ZZ Top's longtime manager Bill Ham would found the management company Lone Wolf in 1969. He would manage ZZ Top for over 3 decades, making them an international act, but his time managing the group also came with a huge tragedy in his personal life. That's what we're going to explore in today's video. In July of 1991, a 22-year-old man named Spencer Corey Goodman, who had just been released on parole one day prior, approached a woman in a Houston, Texas drugstore parking lot. Goodman was supposed to check into a halfway house, but instead he walked around Houston and randomly picked a victim whose car he wanted to steal after being tired from walking. Goodman had prior convictions for burglary in 1989 and had just served 2 years in prison and also did 5 years for theft. The woman he targeted would be Cecile Ham, the wife of ZZ Top's manager. She would be 48 at the time, according to UPI News. She would be knocked unconscious by Goodman, who pushed her into the car and drove off in a red Cadillac. It was sometime after stealing the car that Goodman would kill Ham and move her body to the trunk. He would drive the vehicle to Fort Bend County and dump the body at a ranch. Ham was reported missing the following day by a friend, and it was following this event Goodman used the vehicle for travel and Ham's credit cards within 2 hours of killing her. He would rack up thousands of dollars in bills to purchase beer, cigarettes, coffee, clothes, and cassette tapes throughout Texas. Ham's husband Bill had offered a $5,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of his wife's kidnapper. Goodman would spend time in several Texas cities before spending a week in a secluded Christian camp just outside Austin. He would eventually head to Colorado, and it would be a retailer in Eagle County who contacted the police after refusing to accept Goodman's credit card. It would be 5 weeks after Ham's disappearance that things would come to an end for Goodman when police arrested him after a high-speed chase in Colorado. Following his arrest, Goodman led investigators in Houston as well as the Texas Rangers to the ranch where he dumped Ham's body. Goodman would testify that he had no intention of killing Ham, and it was something jurors in 1992 had to deliberate to see whether he would be convicted of capital murder or a lesser charge. It was during the trial in 1992 that Ham's husband Bill was joined by friends and business associates in the courtroom to hear the verdict. The jury would find Goodman guilty of murdering Ham's wife after 3 hours of deliberation, and Goodman would be executed 8 years later after several appeal attempts. Bill Ham would be present at the execution of his wife's murderer. That does it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again on Rock and Roll True Stories.